Hi everyone and welcome to your daily tarot reading for Sunday the 9th of September 2018. I want to use the Crow's Tarot again. I used this the other day. Thank you Margot so much for sending this to me. It's an absolutely beautiful deck and I've had a look at it since I did the reading the other day and it's really a work of art. So this, I just want to express my just love for this deck. I think it's absolutely gorgeous and I just want to tell the people who've made this deck that I am in awe. You've done a really good job. And also Margot, thank you so much for being generous enough to send one of these to me. So thank you very much. So let's have a look at what the Crow Tarot wants you to be aware of today. Gorgeous card. Wow. Okay, so beautiful. This is so beautiful. So we've got the Five of Pentacles here, then we have the Moon, and we've got the Six of Cups. Okay, great. So first of all, the Five of Pentacles, that usually represents hardship, hard times, being rejected, being out in the cold, feeling like you're on the outside looking in, and that you're having to endure something that's quite difficult. Crows don't have the same difficulties. When they get thrown out of somewhere, they don't care. They set up shop in a tree. The tree doesn't really have much to say, and they store their possessions in the thing that they gather in the tree somewhere. They're always together. Usually it's two people being thrown out of a church and having to make their own way on. But we've got five crows here. If they get shooed off the land, then they'll start living off the sea. They are very, very resourceful. And whether you tell them that you want them around or not, they're not going to listen to much of that. And they're going to store their food and what they need and what they want wherever they put down wherever they decide their headquarters is going to be for now. And they're always together. So their strength lies in being together. So today, if you get any sense of, oh my God, this is really hard. I don't know how I'm going to pay this bill, or I've really just been rejected and made fun of by all these people. I don't know how to handle this. I'm sitting here in tears and what's going on. I've just got a letter from my employer saying that from next month I'm going to take a major pay cut because of my performance. All of those horrible things that can happen, you don't sit there alone and deal with it and try and figure it out. Connect to some of your friends. That's really going to help you find the solution to the problem, and it's also going to enable you to take the emotional hit, so to speak, the emotional punch, and to survive it, to get through it, and to see how you can practically move forward. That's where the Moon comes in. And in this deck, I just want to have a very close look at what this is. So we've got the Moon there. We've got a fish down here. We've got a crow here. We've got a crow in a cage. And then we've got these abstract looking clouds. And the Moon doesn't look like the Moon. It looks like something broken and hellish. So the Moon is fear. It's oh, and it's in the shape of a crow. I've just seen that with the beak. But it's not a friendly crow. This crow is looking at that and saying, you don't look very reassuring there, do you? So the crow, whether it looks fearful or not, what's great about this deck is that they've made the crow like the master of everything. I've never seen a deck where they've taken one animal and they've said this animal can overcome anything. So even if things are scary and frightening, especially on a day like this where there is uncertainty, you've had some news or you feel a certain way, that even the crow, even fear of moving forward, is nothing to a crow, because the crow rules the Moon. It reflects the Moon. A tiny little crow is going to leave a huge shadow on the Moon like that. Other crows are always aware of it, and even the crows who've been imprisoned, once they're freed, they will join. There's a great sense of we're all in this together with this deck, and each crow is the other crow's friend. And that's really, I think, a nice message that these cards are telling us in an indirect way. Whatever's going on for you, it's going to be a lot easier to deal with if you have other people to share it with. Finally, we've got the Six of Cups, and the Six of Cups is about being with your soulmate and expressing your love and sharing the good things that you have with someone else so that they can be happy too. It's giving from the heart. It's the kind of giving that we all strive to do, to really just give something with love from the heart and for the other person to receive that, whether it's a compliment or a gift, and to really be happy by that. You think I'm beautiful? Thank you so much. That is such a nice compliment. Here's a book for you. Oh my goodness, I've always wanted to read this book. I genuinely am happy to receive this. I haven't got this book before. I haven't read it before. I'm not just putting on a fake smile. I really enjoy this gift that you've given me. So today, it seems like you're on the outs. It seems like people are angry with you. People don't want to hear it. You may feel like you may have a sense of rejection, and that can be based on truth or not truth. We can... Real rejection is, thank you for the application for this job, but we don't think you're going to be suitable. Good luck in all of your ventures in future. That's actual rejection. But then sometimes you can walk past a wedding by yourself, and there's a wedding happening on the beach, and everyone's happy and laughing, and you're just walking on the beach yourself, and you think, wow, I'm all alone. And I'm never going to experience anything happy like that ever again because I'm just alone. And that's rejection you create for yourself because you're comparing yourself with other people. That wedding, that has been in the works for months, the example I just gave. Those things just don't happen overnight. There's been planning involved, money that's been spent, arguments, And you're just looking at it, you're walking at this wedding happening from the perspective of I'm alone on the beach, I haven't done anything, and you're just seeing other people be happy. What you're not seeing is all the blood, sweat, and tears that went into that wedding, and even what's going on with those people. Are they getting married for love? You don't know what's going on. So the message is don't compare yourself to other people. Reach out to your friends, and your friends will help you do things that you're scared of. If there's anything that you have to do today, or you feel like you ought to do it today, and you're scared of doing it, get your friends to help you. The crow can overcome the fear of the moon. It can even block out the moon. That's how powerful friendship and this connection with other people is. And then at the end of all of this, say thank you to your friends for helping you. They will say, absolutely, it was our pleasure. And then at the end of the day, you're sitting happy with your sunflowers and the problem being solved, and your friends are flying off saying, see ya, we'll be back in the tree tomorrow and we'll figure out another way to solve that day's problems. But what you can rely on is that we're all here in this together, and that's really what I love about this deck. Also, the poppies here at the bottom, painkillers. Friendship is the best painkiller that you can ever have. If you sit there and you think, oh my God, I'm just all alone, I'm never going to make it, just someone reaching out, picking up the phone and saying, hey, how are you doing today? Or going to a friend and saying, Sue, you'll never believe the letter I just got. Can I just share it with you and read it out loud to you? Those things take the power out of circumstances. When you share it with another person, you activate your human power, your divine power, your spiritual power, and that will always beat any of the problems that the world can present you with. Whether it's in physical truth or in spiritual truth, ultimately, by reaching out to other people and not isolating yourself, you'll be happy, you'll resolve the problem that is, and you can overcome any fear that's in your way. 5 and 6 is 11, and what's this? 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 and 11 is 29. Wow. 2 and 9 is 11. 11 is the master number of service. So by reaching out and asking for help, you're helping your friends because they get the opportunity to be of service to you, to help you. That generates good karma for them. And also, if someone asks you for help and you drop what you're doing and you are of service to them and you do help them and support them, then you're tapping into this energy, and next time you need help, it'll be there for you. Plus, you're generating really good energy and a really good frequency at which to vibrate, which is, I'm not just about myself, I'm part of a bigger collective, people who are like-minded, and when someone's afraid, I help them, we help each other, and that's why as a community or as a group of people, we live good lives. So there are lots of people out there who want the best for you. If you struggle with trust, today is a really good day to reach out and to let someone prove to you that they do care. Like if you're you've dissolved into a puddle of tears and you're in your bedroom and somehow you manage to pick up the phone and say, come over, I can't cope. And that person comes over and you talk it through, you're not going to be in a puddle at the end of that, I guarantee you. Whenever two or more of us gather, that's where the higher power appears. So if you and me, we meet up and just shake hands and say hello to each other, then spirit is there. Because I'm spirit, you're spirit, and when the two flames connect, then it creates something bigger. And that's why the more we can connect, the better things are. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Be of service to other people. But remember also that charity begins at home. And if you're struggling, then take care of yourself first and ask for help. And don't be frightened to do that. We all need help in all areas of life. And it's okay if you want to pretend that you don't need help. But if you're able to say, I don't need to put up a facade anymore and this really isn't working, I just need some help, then ask it and it will be given. Have a great day. If you'd like a private reading with me, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab to order your reading. Please remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button to be notified of new videos, but also to be notified when I come on live, because I do live tarot readings here on YouTube once in a while. So if you want to ask a free question and I can pull a card for you, then make sure you're subscribed. Have a wonderful day and I will speak to you tomorrow.